My granny, man, I ain't been the same since. Better love him.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We have another exciting edition of Garden State IAA Hoops for you. I'm Joe Lamy. To my side are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We'll be seeing the Renfield Foxes play host to the Newark East Eagles.
And at this point in the season, we know that we can expect an intense matchup. The Eagles are a much improved team looking to come into Renfield and take one on the road. It won't be easy, but they have the firepower to make it happen.
And standing in their way will be Connor Rosenberg, the fantastic guard for the Renfield Foxes. He's got size, touch, just about everything. You can bet he'll be a handful for the Eagles.
This beautiful gymnasium will be rocking in no time as the Foxes defend their court against the Eagles. A look at the lineup for Newark East. You have Junior running point guard duties. He's joined by Day in the backcourt. And in the middle, it's going to be Marceta. And the rest of the front court is Lack at the 3 with Zadirko at the 4. Foxes starting with the group of Lee and star sophomore Rosenberg in the backcourt. Joseph and Bishop make up that forward pairing, and it's big Bobby Andrews getting the start at center. And while every game hasn't been smooth sailing for Newark, one thing you can see from this team is they are improving each game.
And Joe, that's a big credit to both Coach Bishop as well as the senior leadership on Newark. It's been a special year for this group in large part to their hard work.
He gets that one to fall.
The D must keep Junior out of the paint. Even when they're physical with him, he's capable of converting.
It's Ben Bishop on the wing. Andrews. Here's Bishop. Jonathan Lack with some nice D. And here are the Eagles. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Doesn't get easier than there. Love seeing Junior take advantage of the inside.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Gregory. Rosenberg outside. And here's Bishop. The kick out to Lee. Puts up a 3. Renfield misses again.
Well, it's been a good start for the season for the Eagles. You can see their confidence grow with each win they notch.
The win helps, but this team knows they have a great roster with the addition of Junior. He's made everyone else better around him, especially with the attention he commands. The body language of this team is completely different than last year.
Pass to Andrews. To stop the run. No good there. Some solid defense from James Marceta.
4 straight misses to start the game. Not looking good for them.
And the shot goes down.
The defense is letting them get shots in the paint, and they're more than happy to take advantage.
The closer they get, the more effective their offense becomes.
Renfield calls timeout.
Trying to kill the other team's momentum a little bit. Coach was smart for calling that huddle.
He needs to put some fresh ideas in his players' ears. They need to switch up their strategy.
Now here's Lee. Tight defense on him. Rosenberg outside. James Marceta with the block.
I love when Marceta leverages his reach and height on D, able to cleanly deny the shot attempt.
So both teams making some changes here. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The kick out to Lee. Grace. Now Andrews. With just 5 to shoot. And Robert Andrews with the slam. And Renfield, one of the nicer schools in the area. Their community puts a lot of time and effort into the school, and the results are easy to see.
Well, it's one of the more affluent areas in the state, and everybody knows it. Still, it's always nice to see a community rally around their high school and give them the resources they need.
Now here's Junior. of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a hot start.
And you'll be hard-pressed to win a game giving up buckets this easily.
Yeah, they've got to dig their heels in, find a way to get some stops.
Pass to Joseph. Back to Grace. Lee, covered by Junior. Outside, Lee. Andrews with it. Here's Grace. And here is Andrews. He's guarded by Marceda. Andrews, no good. On the wing, Junior. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
From the start of this game, their offense has been firing on all cylinders.
Ooh, tremendous momentum right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Offensive rebound. Joseph can't get it to fall. No question who's been in control of this one.
Yeah, they have really taken charge.
And with Renfield, they care quite a bit about their athletics. Tons of money from donations have found their way to the school. They have a lot to show for it.
Grace outside. Andrews. Back to Grace. Gets it to go from long range.
Here's Andrews making a shrewd feed to the wide open man. He's been well coached to know when to give it away.
Junior outside. Pass to Lack. And the Eagles another 3.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Tries it from 16. That one drops for 2.
Super solid read by Lee. Spots the open man, instantly sends the pass in for an easy assist.
And as the first quarter wraps up already.
That's it.
Welcome back, everyone. More high school sports.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for the Eagles at the line.
Here's Rosenberg. For those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter here. Penn Bishop from outside. Newark East grabs the miss. And while Coach Bishop did play ball himself in high school, he wasn't a standout athlete.
I remember hearing about him playing, very much of a game manager type of guard. Coach didn't try to do too much with him. He had strong fundamentals and overachieved given his lack of athleticism. Pretty much exactly what you want in a coach.
Swing to Madison. Rosenberg. He's covered by Sheffield. And a foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. The Eagles making a switch here.
Second team foul.
This one for 3. Junior grabs the miss. Here's Lack. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the dime.
A tough bucket for sure. Lack proving how skilled he can be, even with good defense in his face.
Connor Rosenberg on the wing. Madison. And the foul is called as he misses. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. It goes on James Marceda. First free throw is good.
Shooting 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played so far. Mason, left side. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
It's clear one team has just passed the ball much better tonight.
And to me, a high assist total signals the level of cohesion on a team.
Pass to Andrews. Inside. Shot's good by Mason.
And it's pretty obvious what sparked this run. Terrific ball movement.
The guys are focused on creating opportunities for each other.
Now here's Lee, covered by Junior. To the middle, Andrews, up and in on the layup.
Inside, Andrews' impressive physical gifts help him succeed. It's just tough to counter his raw abilities.
And they double up Junior. Pass to Marceda. Day. Good work there as it goes.
When you give up this many looks inside, it's no wonder you're on the wrong side of a run.
Yeah, some of it is good offense, but I need to see more of an effort from them defensively.
Now here's Andrews. Out to Rosenberg. No good on the three.
They could stretch this until time expires in the quarter.
Right. Just hold out unless you've got a guaranteed shot.
Pass to Marceda. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Let the big man eat down there. Once again, Marceda has the positioning he likes, and the rest is history.
Troy Lee for three. And it's in! Oh, wow! He nails the buzzer beater!
Oh, what a three at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note.
For sure. That'll give him a nice lift to start.
And the second half getting started. Brentfield playing host to Newark East here on Garden State IAA Sports.
And with Junior, it's easy to see the natural athletic ability that he possesses. He was a great football player, and that fluidity translates to the hardwood well for him.
The three from Christian Sheffield gets the three to fall.
No hesitation from Sheffield. Shots like these help him get into a rhythm on offense.
Outside Lee. Pass to Andrews. Bishop, defended by Lack. Bishop can't hit it. And with Junior and his athleticism, he's pretty much having to learn the nuances of basketball on the fly.
Well, he's played ball before, no doubt about that. But playing organized ball is a completely different beast. Suffice to say, Junior's done an excellent job adjusting to the team game.
And for those just tuning in, we're about a minute here into the second half. Outside for Rosenberg. Sinks it from distance.
And the confidence Rosenberg has in his three-point shot, it's what allows him to drain these looks.
Marceda. And James Marceda slams it in.
It's hard to believe he's in high school. The way he's moved the ball today has been tremendous.
I like the leadership and the effort to get the other guys going. And you see how much they appreciate it out there.
Andrews, good.
And that's what any coach loves to see, the possession ending in an assist.
And the Eagles will call time here. The Eagles making a switch here.
Dustin Joseph.
90 seconds into the second half now. And Junior, as many of you know, is the son of Duke, one of the largest figures in Newark Hoops history.
And I don't know why Junior waited so long to get into the game of basketball, but I bet his father would be elated now that he's on the floor. Duke was a legend in the area, and Junior would be lucky to have that same kind of impact.
Outside Roberts. To the inside. Andrews misses. Now the Eagles with it. And here's Junior outside. He can't get it to go.
They've come out strong. That was their first miss of the second half.
Grace outside. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Roberts. Junior grabs the miss. Out to the right wing. And they double up Junior. Doug Evans for three. Gets the three ball to go.
Yeah, Junior is quickly developing strong court awareness. Doesn't miss the easy assist off the wide open man.
It's Ben Bishop on the wing. Pass to Andrews. Bishop. The kick out to Roberts. Back to Bishop from beyond the arc. Newark East grabs the miss.
And the center for this team, Robert Andrews, who his teammates call Big Bobby Andrews, is a looming presence for them in the paint.
And even though he's a high schooler, a lot of fans will describe Andrews as having old man strength. He's just very difficult to move or get an edge on with his deceptive brawn.
Yep, that one goes.
Points in the paint. It's an area where they've dominated this game.
With so many teams falling in love with the three-pointer, not these guys.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
James Marcedo with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Foxes will retain possession. Both teams will make a
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Rosenberg. Ducey. Here's Madison. And here's Lee.
You could argue that the reason they're up as much as they are, it's because of how they've controlled the boards.
No question, Danny. They've been working hard to secure every rebound. Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Swing to Madison. Ducey. Here's Rosenberg. Second minute off the clock now here in the fourth. Got a piece of it.
Check out Mason's awareness on defense. He tracks the ball as it's going up, is ready, and waiting with an authoritative block.
And let's talk Bishop on the Fox. He was the star of the team before Rosenberg stepped up onto varsity, but he's still a very valuable contributor.
And for a kid his age, you have to applaud the way he stepped aside to let Rosenberg do his thing. That's not always easy to do when you're a teenager, but Bishop's put the team first and shown great senior leadership.
Swing to Madison.
Substitution on the court.
Rosenberg outside. Back to Madison. Lee. It's Ben Bishop on the wing. Now here's Madison. Bishop. He's covered by Sheffield. And here's Connor Rosenberg for three. Renfield misses again. And here are the Eagles now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Back to Junior. And they double up Junior. Lee with the steal. Rosenberg with the ball. And it's Indra picking him up. Troy Lee for three. Nails it from three.
Good work by the Foxes. Getting Lee perfectly set up there enables him to send up an assertive shot.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Sheffield. And it's blocked. And what a huge lead the Eagles have opened up here on the Foxes. I'm not sure many expected this kind of score.
It just goes to show the confidence and swagger that Newark has been playing with so far this season. They look to be a team on a mission.
Now Brothers, guarded by Gregory. Junior outside. And they double up Junior. Pass to Indra. Sheffield. Sweet little floater.
Really good job by Indra. He's spotting the wide open man, sends him the ball. There's no hesitation there. He's developing such solid reflexes.
Now Madison. Bishop. He's covered by Sheffield. Bishop. Good.
Fed his teammate off the bounce there. Nice.
And here are the Eagles. It's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Indra. Back to Junior. Brothers with the ball. Covered by Madison. Here's Rosenberg. And Rosenberg slams it in.
They probably wish this run came earlier.
At least they are showing some signs of life. something they can build on going forward.
Junior outside. Right side, Indra. And he banks in the layup.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
And with the final whistle sounding, that'll do it for us. Eagles getting a big win here in Renfield as their season of surprise continues.
And once again, you can see the impact the Junior has had on the court tonight. This game was a great example of just how different this team is with him in the lineup.
And Rosenberg did just about everything he could to make this game as tough as possible. But Newark East got the better of them. They're looking like one of the tougher teams in the division now.
Indeed they are, and that'll do it for our broadcast. On behalf of Drake and Danny, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for tuning in to our presentation of Garden State IAA basketball.
Hey, easy now.
It's okay, Coach. It felt fine when I was playing. Just tweaked it at the end there.
Just good you checked out all the same, yeah?
All right. Thank you. Archie.
Yeah, take it easy, man. Go slow.
So how am I doing now?
You did good. Did real good. It was a hard win. And we got some good tape to show the right people.
D1 good?
It's a step. 2 games, it's a small sample size, but it gets the recruiters in the room. Then you get your deal. Assuming that's okay.
Ah, yeah, it's just a sprain. I'll be limited next game, but I can still go.
Just like your old man. Played through it all. Even in the championship,
On a busted foot, and he still dropped 40.
You know the story.
I know all the stories, Archie.
Man, it's cold outside. Let's go get something to eat. On me. Need me to hold that?
No.
Hola, linda. Como ellos.
Ay.
Yeah.
Ay,
This
get
time
it.
I'm working
Ay,
with this kid.
Pero,
Been
ay,
working with this one.
Ay, that's Junior. Me dá um braço.
She said you better go over and give her a hug. She remembers when you were a baby.
Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you.
Please, sit on the house. Obrigada.
Yeah, man, the photos on these walls. Man, y'all knew. I never knew that man.
He sacrificed a lot for you and your mom. That's why I wonder if he would have been in the...
Look, I'm gonna stop you right there, all right? This is not gonna be a situation where you start becoming my mentor and giving me all type of life advice, all right? Look, I'm not a victim. I don't got no daddy issues. The man you knew is just not the man I knew. That's all.
So what about the next game?
Coach just wants me to sit until I get healthy.
I agree. Isn't the game after the next one the big invitational at the Barclays? A lot of elite players are going to be there from around the country.
Yeah, Idris Cobb.
Your father used to coach him, right?
Yeah, we was tight till his family moved to New Orleans when we were 12.
Y'all still talk?
Here and there on social.
His name is #1 on every board that matters.
Yeah.
He's the show, which makes it easy for us to get people there who can push the needle. But that needle ain't gonna budge if you're limited.
All right, so what's up, Archie? I mean, clearly you got connections and everybody knows you. So why aren't you working some college job?
Oh, I did. Big Ten, Big East. Did it for 20 years. Then competition got a little heavy. I started coloring outside the lines a little.
You a band?
No, nothing that dramatic. Still get a job, but when you got that scarlet letter on your chest,
And I'm your way back in?
That's right.
Why should I trust you, man?
But you shouldn't. But your timeline is short. If you don't got 5 guys like me knocking at your door, I'm probably your only chance. Look, I loved your father like a brother. And if I was struggling, he was always there for me. In the past, I didn't think that I would have a chance to repay him. Maybe this is my shot. So please, just think about it, all right? Get back to me.
Yo, Archie, hold up. Yo, I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I won't let you down. Touch.
Man, give me that ball, man. Wasting my time. Make your move when you got it. You got the angle. Take the step. Commit.
You got me, fine.
Wasting my
Let's go.
time. I got you. I got you. That's what you got to say?
What do you expect me to say?
I don't want you to say. I want you to stop putting in the work. Put in the work, Junior. I worked so hard on my step back, the heels on my Jordans unraveled. I gave my heart, my last breath to my team. Everyone I played for in Australia.
Yeah, I heard this story before, Pop. It's getting
But
old.
you're not listening. You got it all figured out now? Why, because you got a little bit of talent, because you put in a little bit of work? You're gonna get old, football player. You'll see. You can cut your whole heart out for this game. What's it gonna get you? For what? Look at me. Where am I right now? You better be prepared to give everything to this game, and it still not be enough. Get your head in the game, check ball. Face up. Pick a name.
Trainer says if you play in the next game and the knee doesn't get worse, you'd be probably 60, 70% for the Invitational next week. But if you sit out, you'll be 100%.
Yeah, if I can play, I'm gonna play.
And I want to win games too. But I'm taking the decision out of your hands.
Wait, Coach, you
You're
can't.
sitting. I protect my players no matter what, even from themselves. It's too important for your health and your future. End of story.